As the clock strikes midnight, the world cloaked in silence, we pause to honor 28 remarkable souls who departed in 1997. Their lives, like constellations, illuminated our world with art, courage, and humanity. From the silver screen's legends to the quiet heroes of stage and sound, they wove stories that linger in our hearts. With reverence, we recount their journeys, their triumphs, and their enduring legacies, their voices whispering through the stillness of time. James Stewart, 1908-1997, born in Indiana, Pennsylvania, was Hollywood's quintessential everyman, his warm drawl and earnest gaze defining an era. Known for It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, where he played the selfless George Bailey, and Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, 1954, and Vertigo, 1958, Stewart won an Oscar for The Philadelphia Story, 1940. A World War II bomber pilot who rose to the rank of colonel, he balanced stardom with humility, starring in over 80 films. His passing on July 2, 1997, in Beverly Hills due to heart failure, marked the end of a golden age. In kindness, we find purpose. In humility, we touch eternity. Jill Sommers, 1910-1997, born in Lancashire, England, was a beloved figure in British television, her sharp wit as Agatha in Coronation Street captivating audiences. Starting in music halls, she brought authenticity to every role, her career spanning decades from stage to screen. Her portrayal of Agatha in the iconic soap opera resonated with viewers for its humor and heart. Sommers passed on January 12, 1997, leaving behind a legacy of warmth in Manchester's storytelling tradition. A spark of humor lights the soul, a life of craft binds generations. Chris Farley, 1964-1997, born in Madison, Wisconsin, was a comedic force, his explosive energy igniting Saturday Night Live and films like Tommy Boy, 1995, and Beverly Hills Ninja, 1997. His physical comedy and infectious laugh made him a fan favorite, but personal struggles with addiction shadowed his brilliance. Farley's life ended tragically on December 18, 1997, in Chicago from an overdose at just 33. His laughter remains a bittersweet echo in comedy's halls. Joy is a fleeting gift. Its echo lasts forever. Toshiro Mifune, 1920-1997, born in Qingdao, China to Japanese parents, was Japan's cinematic giant, his commanding presence defining Seven Samurai, 1954, Yojimbo, 1961, and Rashomon, 1950. His collaborations with Akira Kurosawa revolutionized global cinema, earning him 2 Venice Film Festival awards. Mifune also founded a production company, shaping Japan's film industry. He passed on December 24, 1997, in Tokyo, from organ. Failure, his warrior spirit eternal. Passion forges legends, art transcends borders. Robert Mitchum, 1917-1997, born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, was the quintessential anti-hero, his laconic charm and steely gaze dominating film noir in Out of the Past, 1947, and The Night of the Hunter, 1955. Starring in Cape Fear, 1962, he earned an Oscar nomination, his career spanning over 100 films. A drifter in youth, Mitchum's rugged life informed his roles. He died on July 1, 1997 in Santa Barbara from lung cancer, his legacy unshakable. Cool defiance shapes icons, authenticity endures. Brian Glover, 1934-1997, born in Sheffield, England, transitioned from wrestling to acting, his rugged charisma shining in Kes 1969 and Alien 3, 1992. Known for An American Werewolf in London, 1981, his earthy performances grounded every project. A teacher before fame, Glover's authenticity resonated. He passed on July 24, 1997, in London, from a brain tumor, his strength unforgettable. Grit carves character, truth anchors art. Burgess Meredith, 1907-1997, born in Cleveland, Ohio, was a versatile talent. His gravelly voice, iconic as Mickey in Rocky, 1976-1982, and the Penguin in Batman, 1966-1968. From Of Mice and Men, 1939, to The Twilight Zone, He earned Emmy nominations and critical acclaim. A stage actor and Obituary veteran, his career spanned 6 decades. He died on September 9, 1997, in Malibu, from Alzheimer's and melanoma. His spirit, indomitable. Resilience fuels dreams. Versatility defines greatness. Marco Ferreri, 1928-1997. Born in Milan, Italy, was a daring director whose La Grande Bouffe, 1973, shocked with its satirical excess, winning the Cannes Grand Prix. Films like Tales of Ordinary Madness, 1981, challenged societal norms, blending provocation with insight. Ferreri's bold vision influenced European cinema. He passed on May 9, 1997 in Paris from natural causes, his legacy unapologetic. Art provokes change. Courage shapes vision. Don Porter, 1912-1997, born in Miami, Oklahoma, was a reliable presence in Gidget, 1965-1966, and The Ann Sothern Show, his suave demeanor, a TV staple. From Broadway to Hollywood, his career included films like The Candidate, 1972. Known for his steady professionalism, Porter's work spanned 4 decades. He passed on February 11, 1997, leaving a legacy of quiet grace. Steadfastness builds trust. Elegance endures. Fred Zinnman, 1907-1997, born in Rzeszów, Poland, then Austria, was a cinematic titan, directing High Noon, 1952, From Here to Eternity, 1953, and A Man for All Seasons, 1966. Winning 2 Oscars, his films explored justice and morality. A Jewish immigrant who fled Nazism, his humanism defined his work. He died on March 14, 1997, in London from a heart attack, his lens eternal. Integrity crafts masterpieces, humanity binds them. David Doyle, 1929-1997, born in Omaha, Nebraska, was the heart of Charlie's Angels, 1976-1981, as John Bosley, his warmth uniting the cast. Her stage actor and voice of Rugrats' Grandpa Lou, his career spanned theater and TV. Known for his kindness, he passed on February 26, 1997, from a heart attack, his legacy gentle. Warmth forges bonds, loyalty lights the way. Isabel Dean, 1918-1997, born in Aldridge, England, was a refined actress in 5 Days, One Summer, 1982, and British theatre. Her nuanced performances, from The Quatermass Experiment to Oh, What a Lovely War, showcased elegance. A mainstay of BBC dramas, she passed on July 27, 1997, her grace timeless. Subtlety weaves stories, poise leaves traces. Samuel Fuller, 1912-1997, born in Worcester, Massachusetts, was a fearless director whose Shock Corridor, 1963, and The Big Red One, 1980, blended grit and truth. A WWE veteran, his raw storytelling inspired Scorsese and Tarantino. From journalism to over 20 films, his vision was bold. He died on October 30, 1997 in Los Angeles, his fire undimmed. Truth cuts sharp, boldness shapes eras. Barry Evans, 1943-1997. Born in Guildford, England, was the boyish star of Doctor in the House, 1969-1970, and Mind Your Language, 1977-1979. His comedic charm lit up British TV, but personal struggles dimmed his later years. He passed on February 9, 1997, under mysterious circumstances, his smile lingering. Charm captures hearts. Fragility reminds us to care. Jesse White, 1917 to 1997, born in Buffalo, New York, was a comedic gem, known for Harvey, 1950, and Maytag's Lonely Repairman ads. His roles in The Cat from Outer Space and Designing Women showcased perfect timing. A Broadway veteran, he passed on January 9, 1997 in Los Angeles, from a heart attack, his humor eternal. Laughter bridges time. Timing is its key. Olga George, 1940 to 1997, born in Shanghai to French parents, was a captivating actress in The Day of the Jackal, 1973, and Woody Allen's Love and Death, 1975. Her enigmatic beauty graced French New Wave films like I Love You, I Love You. Raised in Paris, her life ended on June 19, 1997, possibly by suicide, her mystique enduring. Enigma draws us in, depth keeps us there. Sheldon Leonard, 1907-1997, born in New York City, was a multifaceted talent, acting in It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, and producing The Andy Griffith Show and The Dick Van Dyke Show. His Emmy-winning work shaped TV comedy. A WWT veteran, he passed on January 11, 1997 in Beverly Hills, his vision vibrant. Innovation builds laughter, legacy shapes joy. James Cossins, 1933-1997, born in Beckenham, England, was a character actor in Fawlty Towers, 1975, and Gandhi, 1982. His precise portrayals of aristocrats and villains, from The Man with the Golden Gun to Darling, were unforgettable. He passed on February 12, 1997, from heart disease, his craft enduring. Precision carves roles, versatility paints them. Katherine Scorsese, 1912-1997, born in New York City to Italian immigrants, was the heart of her son Martin Scorsese's films, playing mothers in Goodfellas, 1990, and Cape Fear, 1991. Her authentic warmth and cooking graced his sets. Storyteller in life, she passed on January 6, 1997, from Alzheimer's, her love eternal. Family anchors art, warmth feeds the soul. Frank Launder, 1906-1997, born in Hitchin, England, was a witty director of The Lady Vanishes, 1938, and the St. Trinian's series. Collaborating with Sidney Gilliatt, his films blended humor and suspense, charming audiences. A British cinema stalwart, he passed on February 23, 1997, his laughter timeless. Wit weaves joy, storytelling binds hearts. Alvie Moore, 1921-1997, born in Vincennes, Indiana, was the quirky Hank Kimball in Green Acres, his bumbling charm a TV hallmark. From Scream, 1981, to over 30 series, his comedic flair shone. A Wobby II Marine, he passed on May 4, 1997, in Palm Desert. From heart failure, his quirks cherished. Humor softens life. Quirks make it memorable. Diana, Princess of Wales, 1961-1997, born in Sandringham, England, was the People's Princess, her compassion transforming royalty. Her humanitarian work, from AIDS advocacy to landmine bans, touched millions. A media icon, she starred in documentaries and hearts worldwide. She died on August 31, 1997, in a Paris car crash, her light undimmed. Compassion reshapes history, love transcends time. Gail Davis, 1925-1997, born in Little Rock, Arkansas, was TV's Annie Oakley, 1954-1957, a trailblazing cowgirl who inspired young viewers. Her marksmanship and starring role broke gender norms in westerns. From the Cisco Kid to Death Valley days, she shone. She passed on March 15, 1997, her spirit bold, courage rides forward, pioneers blaze trails. Arthur Hulet, 1907-1997. Born in Southampton, England, was a familiar face in Doctor Who and the Pied Piper, 1972. His understated roles in Moondial and Blake's 7 brought depth to British TV. A theatre veteran, he passed on February 16, 1997, his quiet impact lasting. Small parts loom large, dedication crafts legacy. Alexander Sulkind, 1921-1997, born in Gdansk, Poland, raised in Mexico, was a visionary producer of Superman, 1978-1987, and The Three Musketeers, 1973. His ambitious projects brought epic tales to life, shaping blockbuster cinema. A globetrotter, he passed on March 8, 1997 in Paris, his dreams soaring. Vision builds heroes, ambition shapes eras. John Denver, 1943-1997, born in Roswell, New Mexico, was a folk music legend with hits like Take Me Home, Country Roads, and Rocky Mountain High. An actor in Oh God, 1977, his environmental advocacy inspired. A pilot, he died on October 12, 1997, in a plane crash off California, his voice eternal. Music heals hearts, nature calls us home. George Asang, Vic Sabrino, 1927 to 1997, born in the Torres Strait Islands, Australia, was a jazz singer and actor in Australian theatre and TV. His soulful performances bridged Indigenous and mainstream culture, enriching Australia's arts. A trailblazer, he passed in 1997, his heritage enduring. Roots anchor identity, art lifts it skyward. In 1997, 28 luminaries left us, their lives a mosaic of passion, resilience and grace. From James Stewart's timeless hope to Diana's boundless compassion, from Toshiro Mifune's fierce artistry to John Denver's gentle melodies, they remind us that every life weaves a thread in humanity's tapestry. Their triumphs and struggles echo in our hearts, urging us to create, love and live with purpose. As their stars shine in memory, let us carry their lessons forward, honoring their legacies by embracing our own. Subscribe to our channel to join us in celebrating these eternal stories, keeping their light alive for generations to come.